All right, guys, look at this beautiful scenery. My goodness, I've cranked up the field of view to 60, which is the max. All right, so the spot is going to be Eagle Rock Falls. Okay, I'm using the biggest hook I can, which is size 2, and I'm using Night Crawler. All right, and oh my goodness, is it a run here? I don't know of any ATVs at this spot on this map where you can rent. I just have to run. You just gotta run. And that will take several minutes. Oh, I'm off the trail. I'm off the trail. Oh no. How do I get back? This is bad. Oh, wait, what? The trail ends here. It can't be. Trail doesn't end here. Was I lied to? Maybe you just go on the beach like this. Yep. Oh yeah. Look at that. That mountain doesn't look great. Okay, okay. Weird placement for this board here. Let's see here. 8 kg rainbow, 7.57 kg chum, 5.65 kg coho, brown, pink, brook. All of them one person, Marcel Braun. I think he's the one who suggested this spot on Discord. And then we have 2 other people. All right. Yeah, look at the water. It's beautiful. So we're gonna go ahead and do this. Rod holder triple. Where can I place this? No. What the heck? I think I saw a splash of water. Really, I can't? Surely here, right? Are you kidding me? There we go. Alright, fishnet, 150. So we're here. Alright, number 1, right? Yeah. Oh my god, this movement system is terrible. There we go. I feel like I'm hitting 60 FPS, but then I drop frames. Like I'm not all the time at 60. Now there is a frame counter. I don't want to look at the frames because if it is under 60, it's gonna bother me and I'm just not gonna be able to enjoy the game. So as you can see, I have size 2 hook and crawler and all of them. I've never used the ground bait or bait ball. I've never seen anyone mention it. So there we go. Oh, what the hell? I told you to come over here. All right. Now we wait. Oh no, I think our number 1 has something here. Hit that like button. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Hype the video. Please comment below. And please, if you ever considered supporting more than just, you know, the usual 3 actions, you can also become a channel member. Oh, number 2 has something now. Which rod is it? Is it number 2? It is number 2. Yeah. I'm gonna look up because the gravel is very bright. Actually, I'm gonna just walk up because... Oh. Why did it push our system all of a sudden? Then I gotta come up here. What do we got? 1.54 kg pink salmon, our personal record already. Put that bad boy in net. Pink salmon. 2 kg is the biggest. Damn. Okay. Half a kg off. Yeah, Nightcrawler works. This person's amazing. Thank you so much for suggesting it. So the next thing I wanted to talk about is, you know, I hope the dev is watching. And one of the things I wanted to mention is I think obviously the movement system is very annoying. Like I press right once and you can see my character for some reason. She just wants to keep moving. That's really annoying when you want to just line up. All right, that's the first thing. The second most annoying thing in this game is when you press I for inventory, there is no inventory. Oh my goodness. There is no inventory. Is that number 1? There is no inventory. And basically you got to press control, which freezes you. Like then you can use your mouse. And then you got to individually, you know, click on the buttons on the top left. to navigate. And I see why the dev has done that. It's more immersive. You know, you're not out of the game in a menu, you're still in the game. I understand that, but it just doesn't work, unfortunately. It's really annoying. Ooh. Rainbow 2.16 kg. Oh my god. Oh, 8 kg is the biggest. Oh, you know why it's a record? Because we're in arcade mode. And this is separate profile, I'm guessing here. Because I've got an 8 kg rainbow before. I think it was a 7 point something kg. We go into our character here. That's not it. Yeah, it just doesn't work. It's so annoying. Everything about it. Yeah, see? Separate profile. So 15 kg mirror carp here. Actually, that was a mirror carp spot, but I think we were catching common carps mostly, right? Either way, I was tired of that spot. We did 2 videos in a row in that same spot for carps, and I didn't want to do that again. I wanted to come to Tatr Valley because that's what I've been seeing for the last 2 videos, and, you know, just try out bigger setups here and catch bigger fish. In case you forgot, Eagle Rock is all the way there. So you spawn here, you gotta run all the way, cross the bridge, run all the way here, and then run on the shore. All right, here is the pathway ends, and you gotta run on the shore, and you get here quickly. Uh, yeah, let's try to break some records here. Maybe, you know, get on top of the leaderboard. So the devs are listening to your suggestions as well. So please join the Discord, add suggestions there. Steamboard devs, don't bother with the Steamboard because it's very toxic there. And for whatever other reason, I don't know. But do join the Discord. It's right here in game as well. And you know, let the devs know what you feel about the game and any suggestions you have. There is a special place on, you know, in the Discord where you can place suggestions. And someone made a suggestion and I basically added onto this suggestion. I think if I remember correctly, I mentioned that, hey, listen, these leaderboards are kind of useless because they don't tell you what people were using to catch these fish. You know, maybe rainbow is on maggot. I don't know, right? And the leaderboard, the entire reason for it is to help the people in game. So I would like to see that. Another suggestion someone made was Fishipedia. Where is that? They said, hey, you know, add feeding habits or something to the Fishipedia. And basically I said, hey, listen, it's just a wall of copy pasted text. You know, it doesn't help me at all. Maybe just like RF4, add 1 or 2 lines of its IRL stats. And then add stuff that helps me in game. Like what do they eat in game? Where do they live in game? You know, in fast flowing water and slow. And that should help us out in game to catch these fish, right? So the good news is they are completely changing the Fishipedia here in the game. So eventually we will hopefully see something very useful, something that's good to look at, and so on and so forth. Here we go, numéro 1. Come on, take that line out. Why do the rods do that so much? It's happened so many times every time I've been to Tatr Valley. I think these are tiny fish and maybe they can't pull out line. Like if I pick up the rod now, there's not gonna be a fish on it, so. That mountain is very shiny actually, now that I look at it. Oh, here we go. Yeah. Ooh. Is this a big one? A big one. And let me just walk up here. There we go. Yeah, this needs improvement too. Thank goodness for the 2D dev. The lines are very hard to see here. Wow. We actually have a good sized fish. This could be 8 kg. Very hard to see the lines. It just adds so much more. Look at both of our lines on the bottom left. They are just going everywhere. I think I should just pick up one of the rods and see. 7 meters out. 6 meters out. Holy moly, look at this bad boy. Damn. 5.55? No. Oh, thought it was gonna be bigger. Alright, I mean, it's still... Let me lower the friction brake to 80. Then place it here. I'm gonna pick this up and see. Do we have a fish on? We do. These are tiny, that's why. Okay. Come here, fishy. Come, come. What is that? Is the guy seeing that? Is that a rock? That's a backside of a rock that doesn't have like a texture or whatever. You are 1.29 kg broke. Oh, wow. 1.48 is the biggest. Doing pretty good. All right, I gotta pick up the third rod and see what's happening. Throw that down. Pick up third. Third doesn't have anything on it, right? Yeah, it doesn't. Fish got away. All right, so now I guess I know. Also, it's 3:35 p.m. I think in arcade mode, hopefully time doesn't matter. How did we change game arcade mode? I'm so happy for the arcade mode. Seriously, it was really frustrating in the other one. Like there's barely fish anywhere and they're just tiny and it's frustrating. I don't know, like RF4 just did it so good. But it has a huge community, so even after the fish would migrate, there are only a few different spots on each, for each fish that they migrate to. So basically, if the fish isn't in this spot, you would go to another spot, you would test that out with different, baits that might be in circulation. And once you find it, you would share it. I think it was what, on Facebook or something, on Discord, and then everyone would go to that spot. And it was just because it had a big community, people used to share spots. So it was easy for you to get to the active spots. This game, when fish do move, you're on your own. You don't know where the fish are going to go, if they're going to use the same bait or lure. And there's no one to tell you where they might be. Very limited. So, hopefully as the game improves, the community will also get bigger. 10 kg of 150. Come on. Give me another fish. And then I haven't spawned the tent because we need to go all the way back and sell these rascals. So we can do that. Let me just get one more fish. And then next episode, I think what's going to happen is by next episode, the devs are probably going to have another update because it's a weekly update now. So I'll see what to do for the next video next week. Right now, my plan is to go for Merocarps and, find their variants. But if something else happens by then that, seems more important to me or seems a lot more fun to check out, then I'll do that. All right, number 1 has something. Please take the line out. Ooh. Yes, yes. Okay, number 3 is moving now. What happened? Something bit number 1 and then just left? Trying to understand these fishies. Same with 3. Something nibbled and then it just left. Now you can also do float fishing here and catch big fish. Okay, but I don't have any big float setups, so I'm not gonna do that. And spin fishing, I just don't know if spin fishing is any good in this game. So I haven't tried spin fishing yet. I don't want to spend all my money on spin fishing. There we go. It's tiny, but it's okay. Oh my god. Oh wow. Yeah, you do not move when you have a fish on, because that was terrible. We got a coho. Coho. Look at that. All right, perfect. Let's put you away. Let's go to Masurian and sell our fish there. Since it's gonna take forever to, walk back. Oh, it's over here. You know what? District select fairly quick. Loading into the game, it takes absolutely forever. And I think what happens is when the game is loading, it loads both of these maps. All right, 11 kg, 154 bucks. Yikes. Look at this, 23 bucks for 1.54 kg pink. Pinks are mainly small. 2 stars. Sell this guy. Rainbow 2 kg, 1 star, 27. And then this guy. Why is it so dark? 5.55 kg rainbow, 3 stars, so it's worth 70 bucks. And then Brook or Tiny, 2 stars, 26. And then we got this guy, no stars, 10 bucks. Okay, I mean, prices are okay. I don't know why, but like the prices just seem really low on all these fish for some reason. Oh, also let's go ahead and check out the new setups. 2 or 3, where is it? About the game? No. Oh, there's no patch notes. But 2 or 3 rods and reels have been added. Let's see. Damn. Look at this. 30 kg, 40 kg, 29 kg. That's cool. Reel. Oh, we can afford all the reels. 25 kg, 30, 23, 28, 20, 18, 15. So yeah, you can build a 30 kg setup so far in the game. And then let's check out the rankings here. 34 kg Mercarp. So right now, still the biggest fish in the game are Mercarps. And you can see the sturge for some reason have reduced in size. Either less people are fishing for sturge, or their size has started to reduce for some reason. Mercarps, 34 kg. What a fight that would have been. There is no way with an 8 kg I can land 34. But again, another update they made to the game is fish tire out faster. Okay, so that's also an improvement. All right, let me know if this video helped you out. If you enjoyed it, like, subscribe, comment. As always, please hype the video, and I will see you next time. Bye.